Welcome back to the show. Hey, thank goodness for my team members here at New Day. Otherwise, I'd never eat lunch. All this week, we are having everyone on our team cook one of their favorites. And today, I'm making an Indonesian fritter with our editor, Gloria Angelin. Thank you for doing this.
Of course. I'm so excited.
I am so excited. What do you call this dish?
Perkedel in Indonesia. So,
Perkedel, I like
it's
it.
basically fritters. Indonesian has so many fried things. There is corn perkedel, potatoes perkedel, and everything's vegetables perkedel. And then
So perkedel refers to something that's fried.
Yes.
Okay, I love it. I'm here for it. So we are going to make these potato fritters, but first let's start with this herb mixture that you're making to go into the fritter.
Yeah, I already started frying this. This one is garlic, shallot, and green onion, only the white part.
Only the white part, okay.
Yes, that's hard. And then 2 chili, white 2, because this might be tiny, so but don't underestimate.
Okay, these
is very spicy.
They intimidate me. Just by looking at them, they're very intimidating. Okay.
Yeah, that's Thai chili.
So you let that all kind of get together, soften up and brown.
Yeah.
And then what happens next?
And then while I'm doing this, you might want to help me. This is I already like smashed with salt and pepper. You're gonna mix that with the ground beef.
Okay, with the ground beef. Now, are these Yukon Gold potatoes? Is that like what you need to make sure you use?
Yes, but in Indonesia, we are usually using russet potatoes.
Okay.
But here, because I like to be generous with my ingredients, which is ground beef. In Indonesia, we are not always using ground beef because not everyone is able to afford meat.
Interesting.
So that's how I actually grew up. So I didn't eat a lot of meat. We eat vegetables. But yeah, let's dump that in.
So this is exciting that we are able to make this so full of ingredient and flavor.
Yeah, that's why actually the russet potatoes doesn't hold as well as the Yukon.
Got it. So it's stickier. The Yukon is a little bit stickier to hold everything.
It's stickier, but I also did a little experiments with potatoes. You can use different kind of potatoes. Right here, there is a Hawaiian purple potatoes and also red sweet potatoes, and then that's different mix, 3 different mix.
Oh, so you've done your science on this already.
If you like a little sweet, then use the purple potatoes.
And they look so pretty.
Good. Yes.
All right, so I've got the ground beef mixed in. What is next?
Let's put the cilantro and green onion as well.
Okay, cilantro. There's been a lot of cilantro this week, so I'm sorry to people who don't like cilantro. Obviously, if you want to make this on your own and you don't like cilantro, you can always avoid it.
All right. This is hot and ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Give it to me.
Excuse me, I don't want to burn you.
Do it. I'm going to back up.
Dump this in. I want everything is just minced, so I want the flavor to be mixed. We fry it a little bit so just the fragrance comes out.
Okay. Okay. All right. So as we're mixing this up, is there? I'm curious more. You were talking about kind of the differences in access to certain items in Indonesia. Beef. That is something that there is not a lot of in Indonesia.
There's a lot, but not everyone's able to afford that. So yeah, but right now I changed this with cilantro because in Indonesia we use seledri. If I translate here, it's called celery, but the celery is different, so I cannot use that.
Okay.
And then the shallot in Indonesian, we are using like Chinese shallot, but in the United States, they only have big shallots like this. So I learned to embrace whatever is available.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Okay, now what are you cooking up right there?
Okay, so after we are done with that, we are gonna make a mix of perkedel that looks like that. So we are gonna grab, it's not that hot, so like this.
We're gonna make, I did wash my hands, okay?
We're gonna make flat ball.
Flat ball.
Flat ball, yes.
About this size, like a meatball?
Yeah, like about your...
Okay, that's too big.
Yeah.
I made it too big.
Like
wait.
Your
so you make it a ball, but then you make it kind of flat.
Yes.
Like a rectangle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here for this. Okay, and then what happens?
This is already seasoned anyway, so if you don't put salt and pepper, because I already put that in. Okay, and then you coat it with egg.
Okay, coat it with egg. Is there anything else in this egg? It looks very orange.
No, it's just egg.
Oh, okay.
Egg.
You get the good eggs, clearly. She's like, yes, I do. When you get it home.
Wow.
So I love this. So when you're starting to fry it, which we look like we're frying now.
Maybe you should do the mix and then I'll just fry it because I don't want it to burn.
Okay, I'll do this. You keep an eye on those fritters. So does the egg do kind of what it would normally do when coating anything that you're going to fry? It just kind of keeps it nice and crispy?
nice and crispy, and we also want to put them together. We don't want them to splash here and there.
Right.
That's also the thing.
Is this kind of an appetizer, or would you eat this with a meal? Like, where does this come in the meal, I should
Well, in Indonesia, Perkedel is everywhere. Right here is a yellow rice. The yellow is coming from turmeric. The yellow rice, you eat it, it's like celebration rice.
Oh, I like that
When
rice.
you have birthday, when you have wedding, and these are my friends. Actually, we are eating Perkedel with salsa. Indonesian, please don't hate me. We normally don't eat Perkedel with salsa. But, you know, I told you, I start learning to embrace the differences here. And then I think salsa tastes good with Perkedel, so why not? Yeah. That's my dog likes Perkedel too.
Obviously.
My husband that's the salsa right there.
Oh.
It's mango peach salsa. So if you see, there's 3 different. Oh, right. And I told you that I tried the red sweet potatoes. Don't use that because it has a lot of fiber.
Oh.
Yeah, and I cannot really enjoy that. I'm glad that I only made like a little bit.
Yeah.
But the purple sweet potatoes, the Hawaiian one, was so good.
Oh, was so good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good to know.
If you like it sweet.
So this, I wish y'all could smell this because it smells so good. Even just when you were mixing up the seasonings that go into it.
Yeah.
It's very fragrant. It's very delicious. I see you kind of still working with those. How long do you fry each Perkedel? Is it just until it looks like
Until
that,
it's,
like kind of golden brown?
Golden brown like this. I wish that my kind of cooking is just eyeballing all the time. So, how much
I'm here for
garlic
that.
do you put in? Just as much as I like.
I love it. Gets a little messy.
Yeah.
So is this kind of a 2-person job? Because like I really can't touch anything else right now.
No, you
would
have to do it all by yourself. I mean,
I gotta do it all by
right now
myself?
we have to finish it in 6 minutes, right? But so that's why we do it in 2 people doing it here.
2 people here. We got
Yeah.
quite the assembly line. We're like Lucy and Ethel right here. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually enjoy, just like Lucy and Ethel did on the candy line, I'm gonna enjoy tasting this as soon as I'm done with this Perkedel right here.
Be careful, it's spicy.
It is? How
It is
spicy is it?
because I put lots of chili
You put
right
lots
there.
of chilies?
I didn't think that you're gonna eat that one, but feel free if you want to try. What do you
Oh
think?
my gosh. Okay, that is really, 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 really good.
Really?
Oh, it's so savory. It's a little bit creamy. And it's good, but the kick is coming.
You want to wipe
Here
it?
it comes. Here comes the kick. Actually, it's not that spicy. It's pretty good.
Do you want to try with the salsa? Let's see if you like it better,
I'll try
or
with the
let's make it
salsa. All right, here
sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
Does it work?
That's a really, really, really great addition
So
to
this
it.
is your lunch.
Yeah, it is my lunch.
I'm glad you like it.
Sweet and spicy, and I'm all messy. Oh, man. All right, well, now we can say we made Perkedel, and it's delicious, and it was not that hard. Messy, but not hard. And Gloria is sharing her recipe. You can find it right now on our website. And tomorrow we're going to end the week cooking dessert. Ooh. Production specialist Derek is making tres leches cake with me. Have you ever had that?
Never.
Well, you're going to love it.